the stove sell liquor, shit. Then guess who own half these motherfuckers? Every other race. Motherfuckers don't even stay here, bro. Motherfuckers don't stay in this neighborhood, but they own a fucking liquor store getting money from you.
And I say that's black people. I say that's black people fault too when it come to that aspect. They serving us. You got over there at Cassio's, niggas selling hot dogs and meat pies and fucking chicken and shit and Kool-Aid and candy, old ass candy and shit. Niggas in that bitch grinning in them Arabs' face. He and hi buying that shit up like it ain't nothing. They servicing us in our community. Man, we don't try to rob them niggas. They pull up to their stores in Teslas, fucking the latest cars, nigga, all kind of shit, Corvettes, Maseratis. I done seen it all. But these niggas don't come peck a window on they shit.
But you know why?
But let a nigga pull up in that shit, they'll be trying to strip him. Man, put him on bricks. Put him on bricks, bro. Put him on bricks.
Doing better than this. When the whole time you should be saluting that motherfucker. Fuck it, I love going on Uncle Johnny so shit. He might shit. He might let you get some here and now. That motherfucker, you feel me?
For real, bro. And like, man, that's our fault, bro. And another thing, we ain't coming in and trying to feed our own communities neither.
Yeah, no. Man, we the biggest fucking consumers in the world. We can take anything and make that bitch popular for the most part.
Bro, look at them fucking boots. Them red boots. Who got them on? Niggas. I ain't seen not a white person with them bitches on yet except an old white man. Niggas got that shit on, man. They bring that bullshit up from over here overseas, from wherever the fuck they from, and they say, let's go take it to the black people. Cause we know for sure they gonna buy all this shit, and if they like it, we got something. We gonna be fucking millionaires. Niggas took a fucking boot made out of goddamn rubber or some shit that probably cost 10 cents. Probably cost maybe $6-7 to make. And they over here selling that shit for probably $300-400. See how niggas just eat shit up? We the world's greatest consumer. America will never get rid of they niggas. America care about they niggas and they'll do anything to keep they niggas because they know they niggas gonna keep them afloat. Because we gonna buy it all up and we got the biggest buying power. If we ever find out a way to shift that shit, boy, we'll be on to some shit. We'll be vibrant around this mug. But that's our problem. We looking for the wrong plugs. We looking for the Cash App scam plug. We looking for the H plug. We looking for the weed plug. We looking for the fentanyl plug. We looking for the lean plug. We looking for all the plugs that ain't gonna get us rich. Yeah, but that's what I was saying. Like I was saying, these motherfuckers, man, they bring that these motherfuckers probably took $6 and made that damn rubber boot and selling it for $300, $400, $500. Real talk. And manufacturing them.
Plastic, boy.
Plastic.
We make one fucking mold, nigga.
A mold. That's it.
They can drop different colors, all kind of shit.
Bruh, they bring all that bullshit to niggas, bruh. They don't put it on white boys. You see, they bring that bullshit to no fucking Island boys that's trying to be niggas, playing nigga. They ain't bring that bullshit to them.
They ain't got enough songs right now. Them niggas
they don't bring that shit to Justin Bieber. They don't bring that shit to... Man, they don't bring that shit to none of them white boys. They put that shit on niggas. And they pay some of them niggas to wear that shit too. Man, that weird ass shit them dumb ass niggas be wearing for Coachella and all that shit. Man, you can't tell me they ain't. Bro, they gotta be paid to wear that shit. Cause that shit is like, man, you seen the shit Black China had on for the Grammys? This bitch had on wings. Yeah, this bitch had on some bird wings.
But no, L, now you gotta step back. This is why what I was telling you earlier about my role in this shit. Now you gotta step back, right? And look at it like this. Nigga, wouldn't you want a celebrity or anybody who got some influence with some pull, if you was your designer, to wear your brand, nigga?
Oh, of course, no bullshit. Of course, no bullshit. But I'm saying the target though, the initial target.
Cause you think about it, L, you already said it. At the end of the day, facts are facts, right? And you know that facts are facts. And what you said, we are the world's largest consumers.
We the fucking guinea pig. We the guinea pig for everything.
Exactly. But I'm gonna bring it back to another story. I'm gonna flip it on you again here in a second. But like you just said, So if I'm a business person, nigga, that's 1+1. It makes sense. I'm gonna put it on the people who I know gonna make this shit
1,000.
boom for me.
1,000%.
But like you just said though, we as people need to fucking get better at, all right, let's try to support the black people, right? So then when you do that, now you got all these issues. You know why? Because niggas are not familiar enough to just run business on no good quality level. You don't have
that too, and on top of that, it's a lot of half-assing going on, and it's a trust factor, because niggas got a fucking half-ass.
We don't have the knowledge. We don't have the knowledge. A lot of.
I feel that too. That's a factor, but I feel like the ethic is behind it as well.
But why? The ethic, because you don't have the knowledge on how to do it right.
But
so right now, boom. If right now, L, let's say right now, nigga, you start shooting a basketball and you might got a good shot. You can shoot that bitch. But now you go get coaching from Steph Curry. And now your shooting go up a percentage of high. You know why? Because now you got a better form, a better
you got better mechanics.
How to shoot this motherfucker. Exactly. So on top of the ethnics not being that motherfucker still not just equipped fully to understand how this shit really works. Because motherfuckers think having a business, oh yeah, I buy here and I do this and I do this. But there's so much more shit that you got to encounter to that. So that's why hustling don't just go good all the time for motherfuckers, because there's a lot of shit that you don't encounter. There's a lot of times when you make a lot of money that you can't even spend nothing. You can't touch it. Why? Because on the back end, some other dumbass shit might happen, or, you gotta, you still got bills, you got all this other shit. So a lot of times, even when you do make a lot of money, you touch a lot of money, you can't even spend it. Why? Because you got to put it back out there to keep invested into yourself. And that's where you go wrong at, because you like, fuck it. This month, I made fucking $20,000 from doing lashes. Okay, so next month, you don't go as hard, because why? You done got comfortable, you made all this money, thinking like, all right, this is your first time touching 20 off of your skill, which is great. It's amazing. It's a milestone. But you gotta really write that shit from your memory like it never even happened. Like you gotta like that wasn't shit, and keep going. Because when you don't, as soon as the one time you stop and you think you can relax, that's when your business go down the drain.
Real talk.
That's why they say your shit don't. That's why they say most business don't thrive more than 3 years or whatever. Because
real talk.
At the end, it's so much that, yeah.
But I feel like it's a trust factor though. The trust factor still lies within niggas. Niggas don't trust niggas for one, let alone when it come to a product. A nigga gonna always try to go. They gonna always say, oh well, what if this may not be this, or is this that, or is it a knockoff type shit. It's always a question in the back of a black person's head when it comes to buying from another black person. The average question, not all of them, but 95%. And I say the trust factor goes in hand because you feel as though that a black person product wouldn't be equivalent to any other person because we don't have the resources.
Yeah.
And that's not always the case.
It's not.
It's not.
Actually,
sometimes
why
it is.
Cold with a lot of shit, L? No, this is why we so cold with a lot of shit. Because a lot of times, motherfucker, they give us the straps and we make gold out of it.
Oh yes, we make gold out of shit.
Nigga, anything that we touch, we make it to where like, alright, now we love it. Like niggas like pork chops and the fucking pig intestines. Nigga, pig intestines, I don't eat the bitches for sure. But it's still the whole point of like, that's what they gave us, and we put a sauce and some seasoning on that shit. Guess what? Now everybody in the world want to eat the shit.
Exactly, and I think another factor would be too. I mean to cut you off though.
Good. Go ahead.
I feel like it's kind of like the manufacturing side. We don't have the access to manufacturing at a mass production or at any type of limit or production than anybody else. You feel what I'm saying? For anything. You know what I'm saying?
Not even music, and we
90%. You got a handful of us out here who's doing some good shit. You feel what I'm saying? But collectively, we don't. We just don't have it. A lot of us, it's producing and manufacturing. That's where we kind of fall short at. And with our own people throw us to the fucking wolves a lot because it's not sometimes up to the standard as another product that's like it. You feel what I'm saying? That they buy of another ethnicity.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like that's what it is, bro. It's a lot of doubt. It's a lot of not trusting. It's a lot of, it's just a lot of not, just not, you know, niggas hate niggas. It's a lot of hate. That too. Because it's a lot of people that know you got good product that will not buy it because they just simply don't know you. It's crazy. That's hard thinking.
That's true.
Our thinking is fucked up too, and the mentality.
Come on. But here you go with that same sense, but in that same breath, motherfucker, what you just said. You go down to Dallas and have a blast and a good salesman. These motherfuckers don't know you.
Real talk.
What you were just saying, like, motherfucker. You see how a lot of shit.
But listen though. Listen to what you're saying though. Listen though. See, when I say that, I'm speaking from a collective aspect. And I see if I just say Dallas, I can't really take that as being, you know what I'm saying, and just take that and just say it is what it is because that's just Dallas, or it may just be Houston. You feel what I'm saying? But I go to a place like Shreveport or Baton Rouge, or you know what I'm saying? Feel what I'm saying? It's a different mentality. You feel what I'm saying?
Facts. That's facts.
Or I may go to Alabama or somewhere, you know, and it may be that same Shreveport, Baton Rouge, whatever mentality. So, but as a collective group, niggas hate no niggas. Collectively.
Guaranteed.
Collectively.
Because what Riley said? Riley said, nigga, if niggas ain't hating on you, guess what? You ain't doing nothing.
You ain't doing nothing.
So you gotta look at it like, so now you gotta look at it like that on the other side. Like, well, damn, I mean, if I am doing, so at least you know you're doing something right. If motherfuckers hating, so it's still like, shit, life is about perspective more than
real
anything.
talk.
Perception, I should say. So shit.